Okay, Brad, we're back live action here at the Chieftain Dome. We have the visitors, the Winnebago Indians, boys basketball team. First game, our Lady Chieftains took care of business there. Pretty much had a large victory. Moving on to the second. I had one chat in, says Lordy Frybread. Oh, but sound is choppy, so we'll try to work on that, Lordy.
And they're against the Crow Creek Chieftains. Before I introduce the starters, let's meet the Raw-Raws for both teams. First for Winnebago, Diane Point.
We got the Raw-Raws going. Introducing the Winnebago cheer squad, as we call them, the Raw-Raws. Looks like, Brad, we got some elementary students over there helping out with the cheer.
Start them young.
Helping with the cheer squad. Lamar Howell. It's Matt Seaboy. Jalissa St. John. Lena Jones. Snaya Kirky. Lindsay Rockwood. And Whirlwind Soldier. Oh, Whirlwind. JB. Ramsey Rockwood, Sanaa Kirky, Malaya Jones, Jalissa St. John, Violet LeBlanc, Samantha Seaboy, Lamar Howell. Cheer coaches, Tanya Goings. Price. Great Owl. Pair with the starter. Diami Bridge.
A young one too, a freshman.
Yep. Number 30, Asias Bernie. Like we talked about earlier, Brad, looks like they got some size on them.
They do. They looked athletic, warming up. A couple of those guys were able to get a few dunks in before the officials came out.
Now our starters for the Crow Creek rated number 5 team in the state of South Dakota. Excuse me, number 4 team in the state of South Dakota. Crow Creek Chieftains. Zazu. Sugar Shane. Drevin McBride. It's Isaiah Sorois. Luke Wells and Bradley. It looks like Tehran is healthy tonight. He is playing tonight.
That is a good sign. He had a good warm-up. Was out shooting at halftime of the girls' game.
And I believe that last game he kind of gave a lot of people the scared there. Went down pretty hard.
Yes, he did, and he picked up a technical foul, which you don't usually see, but
oh, he did. I didn't get to see that.
Talked to the officials, and they said there was some swearing, and whether an injury or otherwise, it's going to be teed up.
All right, Indians get the ball first.
Chieftains will come out in the man-to-man.
Looks like Grail with the ball. Grail over to Bernie. Looks like a turnover on the Indians.
And the Indians are going to, back off. Made it look like they were going to pressure, but looks like they're in a man-to-man as well.
Wells with the ball. Wells out top, over to Surace. Surace with the drive. Good take. Looks like somebody got a piece of that one, Brad.
Yeah, this is a very athletic team. Deep three. Price. Javon Price.
Freshman. No, sophomore. Sophomore with the three.
Chieftains run that, rebound down. Surace up top. Finds McBride. Oh, we're going to have moving screen away from the ball on Sugar Shane.
Sugar Shane with the foul. Looks like his first foul in the first quarter here. 7:01.
3-0 lead for Winnebago. Chieftains in the man-to-man.
Like Bernie with the ball, Bernie with the drive, off the glass, and it's good. Bernie with 2 points. That's a 5-0. Indians are up on the Chieftains. Chieftains go inside to Tehran. Tehran,
Good sign for the Chieftains. They can, Tehran on the offensive end. On the defensive end, he had a little bit of a problem, but this is a team that the Chieftains have not seen, so I don't know how much film that Coach Hunter's been able to see. This is a quick team all the way around from guard to center.
And that was a counter at the bucket on that, Brad. Tehran finishes the old-fashioned N1.
Now the Chieftains will extend the pressure. Winnebago breaks that pressure pretty easily.
Well, you're looking for a turnover.
Three.
Just looking for a turnover on that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what
turnover or a quick shot, and a lot of times you get the quick shot. That's might as well be the same as a turnover.
Exactly.
Long three from Shane.
Shane with the three, no good. Hard off the glass. Somebody's got to stop the ball.
Coast to coast for Ed Pear. Now we're going to have a delay of game on Winnebago.
Pear with 2 points for the Winnebago Indians. Nice take on Pear.
Asias Bernie on the delay of game. So next time they do that, that'll be a.
I didn't see that. What do you do?
They gave him a delay of game. Yeah. Once that ball goes through the net, you're supposed to leave it alone.
Okay. I didn't see that one.
He slapped it away. So Winnebago taking the passing lanes away early.
Shane with another 3-point shot. No good. Looks like Pear with another take.
Who are they picking that foul? Luke. Just a little bit of a bump as he went by him.
He'll count it, and he goes to the line. Pear goes to the line for an old-fashioned
6'3" senior.
Yeah, he's a senior. You can tell he got some.
He's 6'3", but they got him as a forward guard here in the program.
Well, he's got some ball handling skills.
Yep. And the timeout, quick timeout by Darren Hunter. 5:47 to go here in the first quarter. Chieftains down 10-3.
30-second timeout, Brad. What do you see so far, Brad?
Well, I see a team that the Chieftains have not played before. This team is, not only have they not played them, obviously they're not from South Dakota, but there's not a team that has got this much quickness from all 5 starters. They're playing the passing lanes. The Chieftains have to slow it down. They'll get their running game going as this game goes. But Coach Hunter taking the quick timeout, settling the team down. Let's see if they come down and run a set play. See if they look for Luke or Tehran down low, because they're definitely going to have the size advantage tonight.
I think the team I could compare him to that I've seen this far that we have played is probably the Eagle Butte Braves. They had some good athletes. They ran the floor pretty good. And they also weren't afraid to chuck up that 3-point.
That is true.
So I could probably compare them to the Eagle Butte Braves boys basketball team. Pretty lengthy, athletic, ran the floor really good, and rebound pretty good also. I've noticed so far they've been probably even on the boards with the Chieftains. Sugar Shane with the ball, bringing it up for the Chieftains. Gets it over to the left elbow to Sazu. Over to Wells. Wells looks inside. Over to Sorace. Sorace with 3. Too hard. Wells with the rebound.
Nice,
pass inside. Good fake.
Another and one. That was a good timeout by Coach Hunter. They came down, moved the ball around. Several passes. Shot didn't fall. We got the offensive rebound, and then the assist from Luke to Tehran. Tehran going for a second.
Bernie with the quick 2 fouls for the Indians. So he sits down. We get a sub in. Looks like Grayall's in. Grayall was in. That's Bass, number 23 in. Jarius Bass. 6'3" junior. Tehran misses the N1. 5-10, Chieftains. Indians up with 5:23 left in the first quarter. And Grayall handling the ball up top. Gets it over to Pear. Pear squares up, shoots, no good. Long rebound to Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane hesitates. Dribbling, looks inside. Over to Sorace. Sazu with the screen. Sorace. Beautiful jump shot, Brad.
When he gets it going, he is hard to stop.
He's got that. He elevates and releases at the top of his jump. That's why it's hard to stop.
Yep.
Oh, nice take there by Pear, but he couldn't get it to fall. Nice reverse layup. Chieftains with the rebound. Wells brings the ball down inside. And tip there by the Indians. Looks like they were going to do a give and go there. Wells to Sazu. Kind of like during the football season, Brad. All nations. Wells to Sazu. Hey, before we go any further, I'd like to give a shout out to our new camera woman, Lamera Middleton. One of our sixth graders. Sixth graders? No, she's not. She's a fourth grade. No, seventh. That's right. Lamera Middleton, one of our seventh graders at Crow Creek Middle School, is taking care of our camera chores right now. And Lamera tells everybody, excuse me, Lamera? She told everybody, hello, everybody.
She said, Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day to you know who, she said.
She won't give us a name.
She won't give us a name.
Serace off. But Shane comes up with the loose ball.
The ball, looks like he turns it over. Off the hands of Bridge. You try that first name, Brad, number 22. Diami Bridge. I hope we're not chopping it up too hard. Inside to Luke. Luke gets the ball. No good. Sugar Shane with the rebound.
They're going to collapse on him. That's going to leave that backside open for rebounds all night long.
And they were collapsing in a hurry on him. Chieftains come back. Looks like they tied it up 10-10. Looks like we've got a travel there, Brad.
Little Fred Flintstone got the feet going before he put the ball down.
Yep. Shane bringing the ball up for the Chieftains. Shane comes up across half court. Gets the ball over to Race. Race takes a look inside. Nothing there. Back across to Sazu. A little too hard on rim. Walls to fight for the rebound, but the Indians get the ball. They're running. Come down. Price with the three. Just like the girls team, Brad. They don't hesitate when they get behind that three-point line.
No, they don't.
They're chucking them up. Ball squares up. Takes a look at the hoop. Goes for the drive. Looks like there's a reach in there. Didn't see it fall. Number 22 got the ball for the Indians. Back to number 4. Back to number 11. Turn.
Good ball movement by Winnebago.
Nice ball movement there by the Indians. Makes it 15-12. And Wells answers with a little jump shot there. A little soft 6-foot jump shot there. 5-foot jump shot. I haven't heard Trevor's name called tonight yet, Brad.
Give him time. He just finds his opportunity. Yeah. He doesn't force the issue, which is good. Again, you've got 5 guys that can score anytime they want. You got 5 guys that can take over at any time.
Exactly.
So it's whoever's got the hot hand is usually the one that's taking it. So
yeah, he can score in spurts though.
And Trevin being a junior.
Yeah.
You know, he does a lot of the other things too.
He does a lot.
There's a nice pass again.
Looks like Sazu going to the line again. Count it for Luke.
With that little inside game like Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale just
inside out. Yep, inside out. If you fast forward today, you got the Lakers big guys. McGee's down below and AD on back and forth. Short.
Second free throw missed by Toronto. Chieftains down 15-14 with 2:25 to go first quarter.
And just bring the ball up. Take it down inside to the left corner. Take it back outside. Looks like Serace gets the ball, but it goes to his hands.
Not going to give Tehran the block.
2 points. Blackfish just checked in, Brad. That's who made that bucket. Oh, nice. No fall.
There's a charge. That's got to be a charge. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Shane got back, got the feet set.
Yeah. And that's good to see. You know, when you're playing open court, fast break basketball, good to see somebody step in there and take those charges.
They're going to double Luke. Got a foul on the ground.
Oh, nice pass though.
Not sure who they call on, but they're doubling Luke.
They're doubling Luke. Somebody's on that backside has got to cut across or cut the baseline. Baseline or come to free throw line when Luke gets the ball. It's open every time. That's number 10 with the fall. Pair, that's his second fall.
Got to reset the shot clock.
Reset the shot clock. Who's that over there? BK?
No, he's doing the game clock. That's
BK's got game clock.
Jordan Kirky, I believe.
Is that Jordan? We better talk to JoJo at halftime. Oh, nice pass inside to Sazu. Off the gap. Little kiss off the glass there for Sazu. Wiles to Sazu. Familiar saying this year for our athletic program. Nice take by Price, but it didn't fall down. Luke stopped at the three-point line. Puts one up. A little bit hard off the rim there. Long rebound by Blackfish. Brings the ball up for the Indians. Looks like a screen is to be set. He backs off. Blackfish out. No good. That was shot by Pierre. Pierre had the hot hand earlier. Looks like he's gone a little cold. Over to Sazu. Sazu and Luke. Here comes that double team, Brad.
Yep. They're doubling. We'll see if they switch that later on because that has. Luke is not a selfish player.
Oh, no. He's
Once
a good
they
passer.
throw it into him, yep, he passes it. He finds the open man.
Well, he's tall. He can get that ball up. That's probably about a 6'7", 6'8" guy up top and kick it back across to the baseline or somebody cutting down the middle. Sugar Shane with the move. No good. Luke kicks the ball out. Serace with the long rebound. Chieftains reset. Inside to Luke. Here comes that double team. Luke gets it. Luke spins. Oh. Luke
Had the and one.
looks like that was a fall, Brad.
It looked like it. Neither official wanted to call it.
Yeah.
But it gives the Chieftains an 18-17 lead.
Trevin with the rebound. Goes up top to Sazu. Sugar Shane. Can't get the reverse to fall. Trevin's playing some defense on top. Earth takes the shot. Earth almost with the steal. Turnover, Chieftains. 8.1 seconds, Brad. We got a sub in. We got, that's the senior.
TJ Head.
TJ Head coming in for Tehran, giving him a breather. Blackfish with the ball for the Indians. Blackfish takes a move.
And they're going to call that on TJ Head, I believe.
Number 20 for Crow Creek.
Yep. TJ Head.
Team on number 3. Shoot 2, Blackfish.
Blackfish onto the line for the Indians. TJ's first fall.
Ties the score at 18 apiece.
Blackfish 2 for 2 for the Indians. Serace brings the ball down. That's his shot.
His shot.
Oh.
Just back of the iron.
So end of the first quarter, we have the Winnebago Indians 19. The Crow Creek Chieftains, the number 5 rated Class A boys basketball team in the state of South Dakota, Crow Creek Chieftains 18. And you know, the Indians went out on a spurt there.
They did. They started off. They were up 10-3. Coach Hunter called that timeout at the 5:47 mark, and since then it was 15-9 Chieftains. It settles them down, gets them back in the game. They come down, make a couple passes, and Winnebago is going to double up on Luke Wells in the post, and Luke's been able to find Tehran for a couple of easy buckets. And when he has missed it, we've been able to get some rebounds and putbacks.
Yeah, and let's see if the coaches make any adjustments on that, because I know they.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have royalty in the house. The former Miss South Dakota Chief herself, but they means in the house.
Check the sound.
Oh, she goes.
That one's also coming loose. Those ones, yeah. Here's our main sign, and here's me and you right here. So we're good here. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, we're double checking our sound there. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me, Brad?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Nice take by Luke.
Double checking our sound. Make sure we're good to go.
Second quarter action. Javon Price takes that in for 2. Sophomore there. Puts Winnebago up 21-18. Chieftains look to move the ball. Serace drives to the basket, gets to the hole, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice take. Looks like Grail with the fall there. That was a nice take there when Serace gets going like that. I think a lot of people underestimate that he could jump. And when he gets to jumping, he releases the ball at the top of the jump, so it's hard to block his shot.
He's got some good hops. And everybody wants to take that jump shot away from him. And his first step is so quick that he gets around you and he gets to the basket even quicker.
And he's got some, you can tell his build. He's got some muscle on him. When he gets up there, he can finish it.
He could finish that drive on the football field as well.
Exactly.
(21-20) Winnebago. Here's 7 minutes to go, second quarter.
Grail with the ball over to Blackfish.
Chieftains in a 2-3 zone, it looks like here. Long 3.
Long 3, and it's good. Grail. I wonder if he's from this area or got some relatives here.
We do got a couple Grayals.
We got Grayals in this area. So Race right back at you. Nothing. Looks like Marshall checked in, Brad.
Snuck in on us there.
Yeah, Marshall checked in. That'd be Jace Marshall, 6'8" junior. Checked in.
Gave Tron a break, and now Saran is back in.
And looks like Sugar Shane had a break there too. He's back in. So the original starting 5 for the Crow Creek Chieftains are in.
Another long 3. Way off this time.
Grail again with the 3.
McBride there with the rebound. Duke had a partially block. Looked like he got hit in the head on that as he went in. And
looks like there's a little fall there, a little bit of contact, but no call.
Now they're going to get Serace for a knee.
But they're letting them play on.
Call the block.
First foul for Serace. 24-20, Indians up over the Crow Creek Chieftains. And it looks like the 3 ball is keeping them alive, Brad.
Yep.
They were starting to drive. Looks like that man-to-man has stepped up for the Chieftains, and they slowed them down a little bit. McBride gets the ball, pushes it. Oh, nice take. Nice take. McBride couldn't finish, and looks like Sazu with the fall over the back.
He didn't finish at that time, but that shows what Trevor McBride can do. He can take it coast to coast, and he's another one that's got a lot of speed and can get to the rim.
Oh, he proved that during the football season this year. I would say he was the unsung hero on that defense coming from out of that strong safety position.
Yes, very good. Very good tackler, very good hitter.
Number 5 launches another one. Grayo, no good. McBride gets the ball. He pushes it up. Over to Serace. Serace with the ball. Serace over to Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane into Sazu. Sazu fakes the throw. Drives baseline. Back out to Wells. Whoa! 3!
And 1.
Looking at a 4-point play there. Price is the second fall for the Indians. Got a sub coming in. Looks like Kearns is sitting down and Pear back in. Wells to try to attempt a 4-point play here. What's that? Oh, Lamar just said something. Wait till after this shot, Lamar. Oh, a little too hard off the rim. Blackfish with the rebound. Well, Blackfish ain't afraid to take it in there, Brad.
No, he's not.
He's got some quickness on him. Nice matchup for him. It's a race. Nice matchup. Blackfish with the 3. Oh, nice rebound. Perry with 2. Oh, we talked about their athletic ability, Brad. Showed it right there.
Yes, they did.
Inside to Surace. Surace was posting up. Shane couldn't get the ball to him. Looks like they knocked it out of bounds. Chieftain ball.
Winnebago is doing a good job denying the passing lanes.
Yeah, and they're coming really fast on that double. Somebody gets the ball, they double right away, especially inside that paint. Down by the blocks, they come at a quick double.
Bernie comes back in with 2 fouls. We'll see.
Ball kick.
See if he's as aggressive with the 2 fouls in the last 4.5 here in the second.
Oh, nice. Wells with the alley-oop.
Found that open hole right there, and Shane lobbed it up to him, and easy 2. McBride with the pressure defense.
Oh, he's trying to square up his shoot. Number 30, that would be Bernie. Blackfish with the ball now. Blackfish with the take. Oh, nice take.
Right up and in.
Blackfish got some quickness on him. He gets around, he's going to go straight to the hole. He ain't afraid. He is Brad, he's a freshman. He's a freshman. He's going to the rack every time. Blackfish, number 0.
That's a good sign
for the
Winnebago, yes. They're a young team.
Yeah,
2 seniors in the lineup here.
Overall, 3 seniors. They are young. So race to attempt a free throw. First one he knocks down. Price into the game for the Indians. So race is 2 for 2 in the free throw line in the charity stripe. 28-27, Indians over the Chieftains. Blackfish with the ball. Tehran on him. Tehran, and he gets 3. Blackfish, not afraid to pull the trigger. Oh, nice take. Surace with the drive, kisses it off the glass for 2 points. Blackfish is doing some ball handling skills. Earth gets, oh, no good. Looks like that ball was in and out. Sazu gets the ball over to Sugar Shane. Looks like he almost loses it. Back to Sazu. Cutter, Wells. 2 points for Wells.
Tie ball game with 3:11.
Well, the Chieftains there. They've basically been behind the whole game. I don't think they had the lead yet.
I think they had it late in the second quarter for about 30 seconds.
Blackfish at that time. Shot a little short there. Wells for 3. Luke Wells knocks down a 3 for the Chieftains. That makes it 34-31. The Chieftains do have the lead with 2:38 left in the second quarter. Boy, freshman Blackfish for 3.
He's letting the crowd know that he got a 3 as well.
Yes, he is.
Watch a little bit of that NBA.
Yeah, too much NBA. Or too much tribal hall. Too much watching the tribal hall.
And then he's going to pick up the foul right there.
Well, I remember those days back being a freshman playing ball.
Oh, yeah.
Once you start making a couple buckets, that goal gets huge. That goal is getting huger and huger for him, Blackfish. He's driving, he's knocking down 3s, everything. Foul on Blackfish, his first ball.
Shane will go to the line for a 1-on-1.
Shane knocks down the first one. Shane knocks down the second free throw. And we got a timeout. 30-second timeout. Well, that Blackfish got to have about 10, 11 points within the last 3-4 minutes.
I would believe so.
He's got the hot hand. But like you said, they're athletic. They got some height, and they're young. That could be good. That could be bad sometimes. You know.
Although at this point of the season, those freshmen, they got a lot of playing time. They've gotten the experience they needed.
Yep, that is true. And we kind of reiterated that with the girls' game. Yep. You need to get that bench in play. You need to get that playing time in overall. And come second half of the season, you should be ready. Also develop them in practice. A lot of things factor into that. 2:10 left in the second quarter. The Indians bring the ball up. Grail with the ball. Kicks it over to the freshman, Blackfish. Blackfish over to Earth. Earth fires a three, no good. Sazu with the rebound to Wells. Wells kicks it out to Sazu. Sazu back to Wells, back to Sazu. Sazu fakes pump, looks inside. Nice alley-oop. Nice look there. Sazu to Wells. Price in the corner with the ball. Looks like they got a race with the reach in.
Yeah, little slap. You go for the ball, you miss the ball, you slap him.
Easy call, Brad. Yeah. Easy call. Blackfish, the freshman, with the ball on top. Sazu has it now. Oh, shoot!
Ball. Yeah, that's what the official is going to call. It's going to say Winnebago. I know the crowd wanted to travel, but he got the call right. It took a little bit, but
that was a correct call. Sazu with the block. Oh,
now we're going to have the third on Surace.
Surace is showing his football skills off there.
They go to the line for a 1-on-1.
We are in 1-and-1. Chieftains are 1-and-1. Chieftains got 17 falls, and I keep wanting to say Flange Indians. I don't know why. The Winnebago Indians, they have 19 falls. Price at the free throw line. And Surace has 3 falls. They're leaving them in there, Brad.
Yes, they are. Very dangerous.
Yeah, he takes the ball. Trevor with the rebound. Right back to him. There you go.
And see there again, Trevor McBride, last year he was one of the kids that had to score on the team. This year he doesn't. He does what he needs to do. He's rebounding, playing good defense.
Now he's on Blackfish. Trevin's on Blackfish. Grail with the ball. Stopped by Wells. Price with the three.
Oh, they're going to get Luke Wells with a little push. It's one of those, as an official, you see those hands go down and then they go up and it just looks like they push off.
Luke, second foul, Brad.
Yeah.
He's got 2 personals. Surace has 3. 18 falls.
He's still going into the 1-on-1.
Free throw good by pair. Pair with his second free throw. A 1-and-1. Second one's no good. Surace with the rebound for the Chieftains. He gives it to Sazu. Sazu brings the ball up with 36 seconds left. They alley-oop again, no good. Sazu with the ball. Sazu with 2. Grail with the travel. Nice team defense there for the Chieftains.
Winnebago coaches wanting a foul, but 24 seconds. Chieftains can hold for the last shot. 7-point lead.
Surace holding the ball on top, dribbling. Blackfish on him. Toronto Azul comes with a pick. He steps on the backside of it, puts up a three, no good. Ball goes down to Blackfish. Oh, Surace got a tip. Surace fouls full court. Oh, no good. So at halftime for the Crow Creek Chieftains 42, the Winnebago Indians 35. And we're going to go on a little break here, and we will be back here shortly. We are back and live at the Chieftain Dome. What's your first half analysis there, Mr. Edinburgh?
Well, the Chieftains came out slow. Winnebago came out hot. Took a 10-3 lead, and then from there, the Chieftains battled their way back in. It was a 1-point game second quarter to begin the second quarter, and then the Chieftains got it tied up 31-31, and then they went on a 11-4 run to end the second quarter of the first half there to put them up 42-35. Winnebago has tried to live by that three again, as they did with the girls. The boys are doing the same thing.
Yeah, the Chieftains, they came out sluggish. I think that timeout that Mr. Coach Hunter called, I don't know what was said in that huddle, but they came out, and since then they've been clicking on all cylinders.
And you know, sometimes in those timeouts, not a lot needs to be said. Just settle the guys down. As a team, again, you have no common opponents.
Like Wells with the ball inside. Wells with the, looks like we got a foul.
Yep.
Wells will be going to the free throw line.
Ball number 11 for Winnebago. Harms. Says first. People number 1. Wells at the line.
Wells, the first one is good. Bodie Frybread says perfect now. Go Chieftains. Kay McBride, happy anniversaries to my mother, Judy and Bubba Rank. It's 4 years for them. Buddy Maru, let's go Chieftains.
As Wells misses the second, 43-35.
Willard Voice, go Chieftains, get her done.
Trevor McBride with the steal. He's going to take it right to him. Nice follow by Luke Wells.
Luke brought the camera to the crowd to the feet on that one.
Excellent follow. This is what I wish we had instant replay, because that'll be a fun one to watch.
That'd be awesome.
You know, there's going to be a lot of people tomorrow or later tonight trying to find that. That'll be all over Facebook. Nice follow by Luke.
We got some Bagel fans checking in here. Craig Cleveland Jr., come on, cameraman, stay with the players. Sorry about that, Craig. We have students helping us, so they are learning on the job. This is part of our program here. We have Crow Creek. Christine Earth, let's go Bagel. Miles Smith, shout out to Miles Thompson from Fort Thompson. Let's go Crow Creek Chieftains.
And Winnebago has a different starter. Blackfish is starting for the other freshman, Berridge. He has not come back in since the first quarter. Sugar Shane for three.
Sugar Shane
puts the Chieftains up 10, 48-38. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Price with the drive, kicks it over to Kearns.
With that short corner.
Knocks it off with 2. Luke with the ball. Luke on the right elbow. Looks inside. Nothing there. Gives it out to Trevor McBride. Trevor McBride. 3-point shot, no good. Looks like Price with the rebound. Price kicks it up again to Kearns. Kearns with the shot. No good. Wells with the rebound. Wells kicks it out to Sazu. Sazu brings the ball up. Sazu drives. Gives a little floater. No good. And
another slap.
What was that?
Another delayed call, but they got the right call. Tehran was fouled as he caught that shot.
Grayall with the fall. That is his second personal. Team second fall. Sazu going to the line. Tickled the twine, bud. That one tickled the twine.
Tickle the twine.
Sazu with the second attempt for the Chieftains. Ball's up, and nothing but the bottom of the net, as my brother Bo Eagle Pipe would say. Bo Eagle Pipe from Little Eagle, South Dakota. Blacksmith, the freshman, drives in, no good. Walls with the rebound. Serace with the ball. Serace takes the baseline, kicks it inside Tehran. And I don't know that one, Brad.
Thinking that myself there.
Yeah, it's
Bear Ridge will check back in for the Indians.
McBride to Wells. Wells on the top of the key to the free throw line. Kicks it inside to McBride. McBride with the shot.
Bounces out.
Bounces out. Goes back up. 2. McBride follows his own shot. He gets 2 points off it. Blackfish with the ball now for the Indians. Blackfish squares up. Lets the ball go.
And again, he's going to tell the crowd he got a 3.
Nothing but the net on that one. He lets the crowd know.
52-43.
Shane with the ball. He drives in. And nice take by Shane.
Got all ball, but got all body as well.
Yes.
And that's what fans don't realize. A lot of times they see that. They're like, hey, you got all ball, but you can't bump into the body like that.
That's the fall on Ed Pear. Pear's third fall. 13th fall for the Indians. Sugar Shane. First one up is no good. It remains 43-52. Chieftains with the lead. Sugar Shane second attempt. No good. Short. Pear with the rebound. Kicks it over to Price. Price over to
That's Bear. He's driving all the way around.
All the way around. And
again, another deflection by McBride. Again, doing the things that aren't going to show up in the box scores.
I didn't see that. What do you call? Out of bounds? Yeah, he must have been. He must have stepped on the line. So out of bounds on the Indians. Chieftains bring the ball up. Surace bringing the ball up. Surace is opening, goes to the court, and the ball gets slapped out. Nice hands there by Price. Reached in there and slapped the ball out. Ball stays there, Brad. Chieftains ball.
I say, and
Blackfish are having a little.
Yes, they're having a couple words and nice ball.
Nice move. They had him too. There you go. Powered it up. Inside the pass.
See if they got this on Luke or who they're going to call this on. Yeah, they are going to call it on Luke. They said that he come down on him, but from our angle it didn't look like it. But
yeah, I don't know on that one, Brad. That was like you said earlier, you know, people don't realize they hit the body with the ball, but on this one, I think Luke went straight up like a clean block.
So I thought they might have got one of the other guys.
Pear at the line. Pear misses the first one.
Luke will go to the bench with his fourth foul, 4:39 to go. TJ Head will check in for him.
TJ is another nice addition that came over from Lower Brew, and he's actually from here, so from the Hunkwati, Dakota.
And they all just came home.
Yeah. Got a rebound. And that's what the coach is yelling. You got to box out and rebound. Chieftains get the ball, bring it up. Sugar Shane pulls up from deep. No good. Pear with the rebound. Pear with the little baseline jump shot. Pear's got a nice game, Brad.
He has got a very nice
rebound.
game.
He's a 6'3" senior. Yep. He's got a very nice game. Take by Brad. Ball's nice. No good. Head with the
TJ will get the garbage. He'll take that.
Oh yeah. Hit the nail on the head. That garbage points. Good job, TJ. Indians got the ball. Blackfish on top of the key.
And that was knocked away by Surace.
Nice steal there by Surace on the other end of the court. Oh.
Looks like we got a battle between Blackfish and Surace.
Oh, that's a good matchup.
That's going to be, I believe that'll be his fourth. Yes, that'll be Surace's fourth.
He got his third foul in that second quarter, and he kind of stayed in there with the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Played it safe, but now he's got 4.
Caleb Flute.
Blackfish knocks the first one down.
For Crow Creek, number 12.
Flute checked in, is a 5'8" sophomore for the Chieftains. Blackfish knocks down the second one.
So here we go with the time to step up for Mr. Flute. Not a lot of varsity action.
Yeah, this is some valuable time for Flute.
Yep.
Gets that time in there and he can get some experience.
He just needs to make that one play, get rid of those nerves, because
Exactly.
you know that those are just going a mile a minute for him.
Kearns with 3, no good.
There you go.
There you go.
Got that nice rebound. That should take him out. He should be a little more calm. We'll see what happens this time down court. Caught the ball cleanly that time.
McBride to Flute. Flute dribbling around, looking for a pass. And looks like the ball got deflected on that one. Turnover Chieftains.
They're going to catch Flute with the foul.
Berridge with the take. He didn't hesitate, Brad. He went straight down the left side and he was running. He was going downhill on that one. Flute comes in and gets his first foul. Berridge at the free throw line. Berridge knocks the first one down. Berridge, Brad, is another one of those freshmen that the Indians have coming off the bench.
Well, he actually started the game but did not start the second half.
That is right. He did start. Berridge 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Chieftains got the ball, bringing it up. McBride got the ball, hesitates, gives it back to Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane back to McBride. McBride inside to Sazu. Nice take. That's where that extra muscle comes in, Brad.
Yep.
Oh, he was on the line, but looks like
the
he deflected.
referee saying that it was up. And they're going to give a bench warning to Darren Hunter. He was out of the coach's box. He wanted it over and back, but Nicholson was slapping his hands together, show that there was a deflection on the ball. So now there's a bench warning. Next time they'll tee him up and he'll lose his ability to stand to coach. Pass it around.
Kearns with the shot. Head with the rebound. Head puts his head. It goes. And they slap the ball away from TJ. Blackfish with 2.
58-51 with 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Chieftains were up by 11 a few minutes ago.
Sugar Shane with the dribble. Good pass. That's Dace Marshall in there, Brad.
Yep.
Dace Marshall.
Biggest guy sneaks in on us. How does he do that?
That's the second time he snuck in this on the game. But that is the 6'8" junior, Dace Marshall, number 33.
I call that foul on the ground.
Ball in, McBride to head to Sazu. Sazu goes down the right side elbow, kick it back over to McBride. McBride with the penetration, out to Sazu. Sazu for 3. In and out. Head with the rebound. Nice rebound. TJ Head playing big down low. Three-point shot by Berridge. No good. Sazu brings it up court. They double team him. He kicks it over to Sazu. Sazu doesn't hesitate. 3-point line. Oh, nice rebound. Oh. Looks like you might have an N1 there, Brad.
That's a nice rebound and put back by Dace Marshall. Winnebago playing right into the hands of the Crow Creek Chieftains. Come down, take a quick shot, long rebound, kick it out. Tehran missed the open 3, but Dace was there to get the rebound and the putback and the foul.
Looks like that's 4 on Pear, Brad. He's one of their main guns right there. That's going to the bench with 4 fouls.
He is their leader.
Looks like Blackfish is going to have to step up for the scoring now.
And they have 3 freshmen out there, Winnebago, so. The time is now, but the future looks good for them with this guard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice block by Trevin. Ball off Marshall. Looks like it's going to stay there. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. 62-51 Chieftains. Ball in. Blackfish to Grayall. Grayall back to Blackfish. Blackfish dribbling on top. Kicks it over to Kearns in the corner to Berridge. Berridge kicks it back to, I can't see the number, that's number 3, Earth. Back over to Blackfish, Blackfish to Berridge. Berridge wants to penetrate, kicks it back out to Blackfish. Back to Earth. Earth is trying to make a move on Marshall. Marshall gets a piece of it, that's a suit. TJ with the ball, bringing it up, kicks it out to Sazu. Looks like they might be playing for one, Brad.
Yep. Smart play, up 11. Don't give them any momentum. Although Berridge trying to come up with a steal. Shane Sazu all the way to the
Sazu for 2. Shot up, no good. By Grayall.
Well, we were up 11. Then the lead got cut to 5, and now we're back up 13 here. As we start the fourth quarter, 64-51 in favor of the Chieftains.
Well, that was a fast-paced quarter there, Brad. I think that Chieftains matched them point for point. Perry went out. Let's keep an eye on Perry. He's one of the main guns. He went out with about 2-3 minutes left in the third quarter. Ellery Nelson, let's go Chieftains from the Central Circle Battle Toads. Richard Ross says, let's do it Chieftains. Great job, boys, Richard Ross. Kenneth Ashes, Crow Creek alumni from back in the 70s. Looking tough, Chieftains. Travis Firecloud, Chieftains number 1. Miles Smith says, Miles Thompson again, keep it up, Chieftains.
The kids are watching you, Tanya said, and you sound muffled.
Okay, back to live action, Brad. Indians with the play. Rebounds Chieftains. Chieftains bring it down. Oh, nice play.
TJ with a nice take, but can't get the basket to fall.
Oh, inside the Berridge. Berridge with the 2.
Up and over.
Shot that over Tehran there. Nice shot by Berridge. Sazu with the ball. Sazu on top of the key. Kicks it out the head. Head doesn't hesitate. He fires. 3 for
Open
Chieftains.
it up to 14, and now the turnover gives the ball back to the Chieftains.
A little too hard there for Berridge from Blackfish.
Speaking of the Sazus, we've got Jarian back on the camera now.
That is correct. Shout out to Jarian Sazu, who's back on the camera. He's one of our students here. He's a 6th grader in middle school. Oh, I forgot he passed in January, so he's a 7th grader now. Oh, nice take by Marshall. Dace Marshall, 6'8" junior for 2 points for the Chieftains. Blackfish.
Good defense again by Trevin.
I think Trevin was the perfect fit to guard him.
Yep.
He's got to match him with quickness, and Trevin's a little bit longer than him with quickness. Berridge with the 3, no good. Boy, he ain't hesitating, is he? Berridge?
No, he's not.
And coach doesn't say nothing. He just looks at us like, oh, I should have went down. Inside to Sazu, and a little too hard. Off the back of the rim. It's like Grayall with the rebound, pushing the ball up. Grayall has some problems with the
Active
ball.
hands by the Chieftains. They've had their hands in on a
Grayall
couple.
with the miss. Oh, Grayall with the steal. Back to Blackfish.
They're going to get Shane with a little bit of a body. Chieftains have opened it up. 16-point lead here with 5:52 to go in the fourth.
Looks like that's 3 falls on Sugar Shane.
Luke Wells is going to come back in with his fourth. And TJ Head will exit. Thing with some of these subs is when they get in, you know, they're not used to going 2, 3, 4 minutes at a time. Rebound by Dace Marshall. He'll give it up to Trevin. Trevin McBride will bring it up. Chieftains leading 69-53. Ball to Luke. Takes it inside. Gives it to Teron. Marshall with a follow. That's too much size. That's way too much size for anybody down low. Pick your poison. That is a nice take. They're going to call the foul on
nice
Marshall.
take.
That was a good take by their leader, Ed Pear. Coach Hunter was wanting to travel.
Pear's back in there, Brad. He sat down for those 4 falls. So
Yep. And when he did, the Chieftains exploited him. Open this lead up.
and 1.
15 with 5:21 to go. You want to say it's a comfortable lead, but shot clock and the 3-point line, nothing's comfortable.
Yeah. And as we notice with both girls and boys Winnebago teams, they can chuck up that 3. And when they're hot, they're hot. Wells with the take, no good. Ball to Grayall. Grayall over to Pear.
Oh, they're going to get the... Again, that's where those arms come down, and now we got a technical. If that's on Luke Wells, that'll count against his personals, and that'll be number 5 on Luke. Yep, they're going to call it on Luke. And that goes against his personals, so that'll be his 5th.
I didn't catch that one, so he must have obviously said something.
He said something. I don't know what he said, but they should be taking him out before they shoot these free throws because that is his 5th personal.
That's 5 falls on Luke Wells.
That's Luke's 5th. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Luke Wells.
4:57 left, Brad. 4th quarter, Luke Wells is out.
So they'll go to the line for 4 free throws. And they'll get the ball back.
First one good for Pear. 6'3" senior. Second one good for Pear.
And now he'll shoot the 2 free throws for the technical foul.
Well, he's got a nice little stroke, Brad.
Yeah.
Looks like he's been working on his free throws. Nice. That one there, nothing but bottom of the net.
There.
He's not being rattled either.
No.
Looks like he's in that mode where in the practice you make them or you run.
Yeah.
He knocks all 4 down, Brad. That gives us 60-71. Chieftains with the lead.
And Winnebago will get the ball.
If they make this, they get it down to single digits.
Yep. And no Luke Wells, final 4:57.
Yep.
Dace Marshall was big there tonight. Let's see how big he can step up. He's going to have to guard their senior, Pear.
Looks like Trevin kind of. Oh, that's Pear for 3.
So that's a 7-point trip. You don't get those too often.
You don't get those very often. You very seldom see those.
No.
It's probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing there.
Right back at him.
Right back at you, he says. Blackfish brings it up. There it goes, the air ball on that one. Looks like the ball's out.
Double clutch. And anytime as a shooter you double clutch that, you're not. The percentages go way down on that shot.
Yeah, he should have caught that. He was in, right when he got it, he wasn't shooting. He was already in the range, in the motion. He should have just released it. Sazu with the ball, takes it up.
He'll go to the line for 2.
Ball number 30 for Winnebago Bernie. That's his score.
That's 4 on Bernie.
Number 6. The line to shoot 2 for Rollins.
Bernie's a 5'10" sophomore for the Indians. That's number 4 on him. Sazu with the first one.
This is the first one.
Second one's good for Sazu.
12-point lead with 4 to go.
Oh, looks like he took an extra step on that one, but that was a nice call by the ref. Chieftain ball. Sugar Shane with the ball, bringing it up. Observing the court. Going to the right. Blackfish in front of him. Spins. Slows the ball down. Kicks it over to McBride. McBride hesitates to 3. Then he penetrates and he stops for a 2. No good. Rebound by Bernie.
Coach Hunter wanted the double dribble. Got the.
Looks like he traveled. I was going to say, looks like he traveled.
But they got the travel right there.
Euro step.
Yep.
Surace back in the ball game. Surace is bringing the ball up for the Chieftains.
The Euro step is popular, but a lot of times those kids will dribble that, or double dribble that ball, or travel because they put that pivot foot back down before they shoot.
Looks like he wanted a timeout there. He got in trouble with the ball.
Yeah.
So with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the ball game, the fourth quarter, the Crow Creek Chieftains 75, the Winnebago Indians 63. And it looks like the Chieftains call a timeout on this one, Brad. Fourth quarter impressions, Brad. What do you got?
Well, it's a battle of wills right now. Winnebago is in foul trouble. Chieftains with one of their big studs sitting on the bench. It's going to come down to mental toughness this last 4 minutes. 12-point game. But again, no lead is safe with a shot clock and the three-point line and the way that Winnebago can hit the 3. The way that Jarian's moving the camera.
Jarian's moving the camera on us. I got a live chat here. We got some Richard Ross. Great job, boys. Richard Ross, keep it up, Chieftains. Willard Voice, Boxcar. Go Chieftains from U of M. Get well, Boxcar. Get well.
There you go. Good.
Get well, Box. We want you back home, buddy. Carlos Vargas. Good job to both teams. There you go, sportsmanship. Raggedy 2000. Let's go, Chieftains. Velda Phillips, go Chieftains from the Bad Nation. And there's Dick Shee again. Kenneth Ashes, proud alumni from Ihoktawan land. Good D freshman, number 0. Miguel Baker sends a shout out to number 0, Blackfish. I think we both can agree on that. Brad, Blackfish is playing one heck of a game.
Yes, he is. Listed as a freshman here, 5'9".
And that's, who's wiping that up down there?
That's,
is that one of the, is that Willie?
Willie. Or Will.
Will, or cousin Willie. He's got a bunch of names.
Somebody must have dropped something because he's going a long way over.
Yeah, he is.
Or he's just won some airtime.
Yeah, he wants airtime. That's one of our, that's his song. He just wants to dance. He's got that,
it's Valentine's Day. He's trying to show off his skills. I think the guy's single, so.
Yeah.
Nope, Jamie Fallis is going to get in on the dance.
Looks like Jamie's in there, showing off his moves too.
And now Jesse's got the Shepardy theme going. The officials give Jamie the pat on the back.
Yeah.
And
pat on the back. Jamie, you're good to go. Your airtime's done. Teamwork. Cousin Willie and Jamie. Good
Jamie's
job,
got
guys.
the fresh haircut, but
Yeah,
he's got
he's
it
got
hidden under the hat.
Yeah, fresh buzz.
Wilbur's always got that buzz going on. So
Cousin Willie's always got the buzz.
good guys, though, both of them.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. All right, back to live action. Chieftains ball here with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Inbounds to Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane to the left baseline. Puts up a jump shot. 2.
Extends the lead to 14 with 3 minutes to go. Chieftains still in the man-to-man.
Nice take, but that's the best thing you can do on defense is just keep your hands straight up at 6'8". You're going to cause some friction. Definitely, he won't make it. Back to double team and Race. Race goes in anyway and gets the shooter's roll.
Trevin with the nice, or not Trevin, excuse me, Trevin with another deflection.
Yeah, like you said, he does the things that you're not going to see in the book. He does them, and he's very productive at doing that too. His quickness. 3-point shot, no good.
And speak of the double, there's Trevin with another rebound.
Yeah.
You got to have guys like that on a number 5 team in the state or 4.
Yep.
You want to be successful. As Trevin turns the ball over. There he goes, back again.
Yeah, what did we say?
Play.
What did we just say?
Yep. He's going to get the and one race. And that's Trevin McBride. That's, he hustles back, gets the block shot, leads out to the long lookout for Race to get the and one. Again, it's not going to look like he had 30 and 15, but the things that he has done tonight.
Boy, he got up on that one, Brad.
Yes, he did.
You got it.
3-point play, 82-63. It's up to 19 now with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, we talked about Trevin also with the All Nations and that football team when they went undefeated.
Yeah.
He did all those things too.
And he was it didn't start out quick for him, but he was a wide receiver and nobody could guard him. One-on-one, you had to cheat a safety over the top on him, and even then, he was too hard to guard. Nice pass by Trevin to Shane.
That's for 2.
84-65, still by Shane.
There you go.
Give it up to Tehran. And Trevin's going to cause a jump ball. It's going to remain with the Chieftains. 84-65. I think this one's comfortably in hand with 1:18 to go.
Minute 18, yeah, I think it is. I think we're
19. Is that right there?
Yes, it is.
Jarian?
What do you think, Jerry?
We got the math teacher here and then one of the smart students. Let's see, 84-65 is it? 19 says Jarian.
19, Jarian's right. That means you get your extra PE. 3!
Add 3 to that. What do we got, Jarian?
Sugar Shane.
22. Good call, kid.
Sugar Shane with 3. Blackfish bringing the ball down. Blackfish hesitates, kicks it over to Bernie. And there's Shane, like you said earlier, Brad, the quick hands for the Chieftains.
Yep. Now we're going to time out as Coach Hunter's going to empty the bench for the final minute.
Bring in the bench there, Brad.
Aiden Rabbit, T. Saul, Miami Thompson, Caleb Flute.
Aiden Rabbit.
Who am I missing there?
That's Aiden, right? Number 2.
21 is Aiden Rabbit. Adonis Collins, 45.
Yeah, Adonis, I could see him.
Didn't see him sneaking in there.
Yeah, you got Adonis, Miami. Caleb's a sophomore. Miami is a junior. Aiden's a junior. Adonis is the senior out there.
Yeah. T. Saul, Sweet T.
Sweet T is a senior also. Yeah. He's out there.
Didn't get the playing time that he wanted tonight, but
Okay, Winnebago brings the ball in. Blackfish with the ball on top. We got a screen set by Bernie. Shoots the 3, no good. That's Pear, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pear
with the rebound and the putback.
And he doesn't quit, the senior.
They counted that. Going for an N1 here.
Misses the free throw.
No good.
Again, the senior fighting to the last horn.
Another rebound. Long shot by Grayow. No good. There we go.
Flute. Going to pull it out. Look. Nice pass to Miami. A little bit too far out.
Take by Grayow. No good. Grayow with his rebound. Goes into Kearns. Kearns kicks it out to Blackfish. And
get a sweet T on that foul.
Sweet T. Gonna put him on the line. First one's good by Blackfish. Looks like we got a sub coming in. Well, Brad, 24 seconds left. We got that number 0, Duran Blackfish. I think he impressed us tonight. You know,
very good young players.
Yeah.
Ed Pear led the way for Winnebago, but Blackfish, Earth had some good moments.
Grayow, Kearns, Bernie, Barrage came in a few times there. But yeah, overall, I think Winnebago has a nice team there.
Yeah, just very young. 3 seniors on the roster here, and Crow Creek starts 4. Adonis Collins. No, they're going to call a travel. A little anxious to get it up.
Yeah, that's a good example of being over anxious to get the shot off. If he would have just relaxed and took his shot, he would have been okay. Blackfish with another take off the board. Blackfish is padding his stats, Brad.
Okay, the Fluke gonna shoot.
87-71. Chieftains victorious tonight. Number 5 in the state, Crow Creek Chieftains.
Tomorrow night, back at it.
Yeah. One thing about, like we talked about, Brad, that Winnebago team, we see a lot of talent there.
Yep.
We see a lot of underclassmen. And the future looks bright for them.
Yep.
Overall, I was impressed with them.
And they gave the Chieftains a very good struggle. Looks like both teams may meet there at half court, or at least Winnebago is.
Winnebago is going to be at half court to do something here while we're still live and on the air. Yeah, I was impressed by some of the players. Crow Creek Chieftains, they came out sluggish, like we said. Mr. Coach Hunter called that timeout, and I don't know, like if I said, I don't know if anything was said. You said sometimes you don't have to say anything.
Yep.
It's just one of those things.
And you got to remember the Chieftains, I don't believe, practiced the last 2 days with the weather. School getting canceled Wednesday with that winter storm that moved in real quick. And then yesterday with the freezing temperatures, I don't know that they practiced. So 2 days off, it's going to be hard to come out and get your shot going.
Well, not only that, your legs. To get your legs back, that's one of the things that I think we can honestly say we saw tonight, that lack of practice. And no fault to anybody's. It's when it snows and when the wind blows up here at Crow Creek Tribal Schools, it gets pretty tough up here. We are sitting up high and we are open territory.
First game starts at 11.
So I think we're going to wrap it up there. Like Mr. Brad said, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, hoop fans, We have Sacred Hoops Basketball Classic going on. We have real quick like here at Crow Creek High School. We have boys St. Francis versus Dupree. Girls Takini versus McLaughlin. Boys Winnebago, which we just saw, will play McLaughlin. That should be interesting. McLaughlin's got a couple of young guys that can run up and down the court. And then girls Winnebago plays Dupree. Girls Sunshine Bible plays Crazy Horse. Then the second to the last game, girls Crow Creek plays Hill City. And the last game of the evening is Crow Creek Boys versus Crazy Horse. Over in the Lower Brew Gym, we have boys Mitchell Christian will play Wakpala. Boys Flanju Indian will play Little Girls St. Francis Wakpala. Girls Flanju Indian versus Oryx. And Pine Ridge Girls versus Chamberlain. Boys Lower Brew versus Oryx. And girls Lower Brew versus New Underwood for the Sacred Hoops Basketball Classic taking place tomorrow.
A lot of good matchups tomorrow. There's going to be some games that you're going to look at and be like, wow, those are good games. That Pine Ridge, Chamberlain girls, the Crow Creek girls in Hill City, Winnebago, McLaughlin is going to be some of the key ones. Tomorrow night, Crazy Horse and Crow Creek boys here.
Yeah, and real quick, like we Lady Chieftains, Sacred Hoops tomorrow. We have 2 makeup games out there, fans. Monday, teams will travel to Mobridge for a makeup game, which the weather didn't allow us to play. Then Tuesday will be interesting, Brad. It's going to be a battle for the dam.
Battle for the dam.
As the Kuichasha Oyate come over to the Honkpati Dakota Oyate and play for the dam. Right now, I believe we hold the trophy here at Crow Creek, and should be interesting. When you play your rivalry, it's a lot of things get thrown out the door, out the window, and anything can happen on that court. But as we saw tonight, it was Teron Sazu is healthy, so he got injured a game ago, and he nursed himself to get on the court tonight, start, and he played a good game.
Yes, he did. And
so that's going to probably wrap us up tonight. I'd like to thank all the fans for joining us. Remember, tomorrow we'll be back here live, and I will have to double check that. I believe I got a note saying that there might be another live cast that might be doing the games. We'll double check that, and it's a different one. I believe it's
Big Sioux Media.
Big Sioux Media.
They are part of Sacred Hoops. They may have the rights tomorrow, so
we'll let you guys know on social media.
Yep.
We'll figure it out somehow. If not, we'll be right back here in the Chieftain Domes. We'll be live probably about 6 or somewhere in that area, and then we'll be doing the games tomorrow. So I'd like to say thank you to Brad Edinburgh for tonight, and we had 3 different camera people. Jaren Sazu, Lamara Middleton, and Jade Sazu was our 3 cameras. And I remember seeing one quote on here that stated that we cameraman, but like I said, we have students doing this for us. This is the whole part of the program, so we apologize in that way. All right, last shout outs here to Durnell Blackfish, Skull Little Brother, Miles Smith. Sup, Miles? Who else we got here? Jenny Kearns. Let's go Indians. Love you, son. On fire out there. Number 0, Durrani. Willard Voice. Good night, guys. Damn good game. Eller Nelson. You played good, boys. And Travis Firecloud. Lila Washte, boys. So that's probably going to wrap it up from here tonight from the Crow Creek Dome. We're going to end it tonight, and we'd like to say thank you to all the fans out there, and Doksha Ake from Hukpati Dakota Makochi. Aho.